Hey everyone, I just wanted to start off by saying thank you everyone who participated in the cosplay competition and all of you who are watching it right now. Without you guys, this fun and stress-free competition wouldn't have happened. And I know I speak for my whole staff when I say that we really miss seeing everybody in person this year. Now, let's check out our awesome competitors. Our first novice is Mischief Life as Rufio from Hook.
Yeah, my first impression of this is just like how comfy they look.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is a very good Sunday outfit where you still want to be, dressed up and fancy, but you just don't want to deal with like a wig or terrible shoes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say about the wig. Is it's nice to be able to remove it easily. Yeah, it's very creative and very cute.
We just love a good costume.
And lots of props. That's always very, very nice to have.
Yeah. It's always fun.
Our next novice is Jason as Hellboy, which we even have some work in progress shots here.
It's really nice to see the progression throughout the years, how it's like, or whenever the time period is, how it's come along.
And also the body paint, just like he got it on very smooth because I know red is like a difficult color to get to blend well and to contour.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is all the contouring and the scars and everything else just look really, really good.
And I love the horn prosthetics.
Our final novice is Violet Galaxy as Deirdre from Fire Emblem. Well, the first thing that I really noticed is just the gorgeous trim that was used on the sleeves here and the belt. I think that it just has some really, really nice texture and colors that especially pop against the white.
Yeah. It's a great contrast to all of the solid white. And I like the purple color that she's chosen for the back draping as well.
Oh, like the wig also looks very like clean. Like it doesn't look all tangled. Like how long wigs are a nightmare and a half to keep from getting all like
Yeah, and all of the shades that she's chosen complement with each other really well, and her makeup is lovely.
Very. So now we're going to move on to our journeymen. So we'll start off with Jinx as Hikaru from Magic Knight Rayearth. Well, the first thing I notice is that it's ironed.
Pressing those pleats.
Pressing the pleats. The blazer is ironed. Like it's
that bow is so crisp.
Yeah. I'm obsessed with that bow.
I know. And
school uniforms are one of those that are like really deceptively difficult because you have to get the fit super well done, and like they've got great shape to the shoulders, and the poof of the skirt is very wonderful.
And the silhouette it matches Hikaru's silhouette, which is always great.
And the wig color is very flattering with the red of the jacket, their skin tone.
Overall, very, very cute outfit. Fits very, very well, and is very, very clearly Hikaru from Magic Knight Rayearth. All right, next we have Fara cosplay is Beidou from Genshin Impact.
Her thigh highs look super clean.
I love the applique on the leg portion, and then like the heat transfer, I think, on the back piece. They like go really super well together, and the edges are so like smooth and shiny.
And all the color and fabric choices are a nice mix. It's not all the same type of fabric, so it's nice to have like the satin in there. And
that sword, it looks like it's glowing.
Yeah, that teal
the
is
color
just
choices on this one are very good.
I know. I wish we could see the back of it just a little bit more, because I'd love to see the design. I'm not familiar with the character, but I think that it looks really, really intricate, and it's probably just absolutely gorgeous. Next we have Knight as Tohru.
Another one where like she just looks so comfy.
And I always like seeing the COVID safety, with the mask and everything at whatever kind of gathering this is. And the ruffles are just really, really cute.
They're so fluffy. Oh, we love a good fluffy ruffle.
And while we can't see it in the photos, we did get some work in progress photos. So here is the dragon tail, which I love this fabric choice for it,
Yeah, and I love the horn piece. It's very soft, and you can definitely tell that the lightweight helps it keep its shape. And
I like the choices for the fabric for the horns too. Like they look lightweight and comfortable, but obviously still hold the shape of dragon horns. But overall, a very cute outfit and nicely put together. Next up, we have Regina Chu is Pharaoh Atem from Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters.
That wig, though.
I know, it's so clean.
Yeah, my first impression of this is how striking it is. Like, I love the contrast between the linen for the shift and the purple satin, and then the tabard piece.
And the dual deck is so pretty.
Yeah, I'm obsessed
with
that.
Oh my gosh, it's so intricate and just very, very pretty looking.
And I love the gold that was chosen for the colors.
It doesn't
really
look
hard
fake.
to pick good golds. Yeah,
and they all
matches.
match. Yeah, that's what I was definitely gonna get at. So they all match. But
Matching gold is a nightmare and a half.
I know, especially fabric between paint and wigs, and there's just a lot of gold going on here, and they all match, which is nice.
Yeah, and their eyeliner is on point.
Yes. And next up, we have Newt Scamander as Anakin Skywalker from Star Wars.
The fabric choices are immaculate.
Yeah, there's a nice, I mean, it's obviously accurate to the movies, but it's also nice to see the linens with the pleather and just, I don't know, it just always looks very, very nice when people are mixing textiles like that.
And we love a cosplay where you can use your own hair.
Oh, I know. I'm so jealous.
Right.
Yeah.
They got them perfect.
And all the brown variations are very nice to like pop against each other without just turning into a brown slate.
All around, very nicely done Anakin Skywalker cosplay. So next up we have our Masters division. And so first up we have Sakura Shounen as SunsetDragon's magical girl Umbreon design from Pokemon.
They look so cute.
I know.
So stinking cute. Like,
and it's clean.
The shoes, that too. Like the shoes and the little stockings, the little bloomers with the little ruffles on the shoulders. It's just so cute.
I know, literally from head to toe, I could look at this all day. I mean, just looking at, I think that there's even like scalloped edges on the shirt hems.
Yeah, like the whole sleeve, like it's an individually pieced together.
Yeah.
Like I wanna look at this up close real bad.
I know.
Please.
It's so clean and just like it's very pleasing to look at from head to toe, props and all. It's definitely very, very master's level presentation. And I love all of like the little added pearl details like on the stockings and the hairpiece.
And here's the video for it, and I just want to look at the back details too. They're so pretty. Just the little stars.
Just a very clean applique with the heat transfer. Love it.
Yeah, all around super cute design and very, very well executed. Okay, so next up we have Lavender Cemetery as Galinda from The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, again, like another prime example of what we like to see from a master's presentation. Like wig is immaculately styled, makeup on point, all of the dress layers are steamed and laying
the props
well.
are well done.
I love the crown. It's so sparkly.
That's what I was gonna say. Is all of the rhinestones on that crown. Oh my gosh, on the whole outfit.
And then everything like individually placed on the dress, like.
I love the opacity of the sleeves because you can still tell that like they're slightly see-through, but they have their own shape and everything. But you can still see the sleeves, for the arms under them. I just, it's really, I like it, especially in that light.
Are like maintaining their own structural integrity.
Yeah, very, very well patterned and came together perfectly. And I mean, and again, you can obviously tell who the character is, so it's just
it's such a good silhouette too.
Yeah. Next up, we have Radio Minmay as surprise, Lynn Minmay from Macross. So
another example of like we love to see a passion character.
Right. Yeah. The dedication to the character is always lovely to see.
Yeah, and
is
she
so cute.
she actually just posted the side by side of this costume when she
I
made
know,
it,
and
like,
it's
a
so
decade
on
ago.
point.
And it's wonderful to see how much she's grown as a cosplayer, because
Mhm.
I've known her for several years,
Right.
and it like
Mhm.
the leaps and bounds of growth, and like just everything about this is so like well finished, and maintaining the right shapes and the right volume of space, and it's very cute, very cute.
Mm-hmm.
So cute.
And I love the color choices, like from the polka dots to the shade of wig that she used, because I know Minmay's hair is like a little bit on the navy side.
Yeah. And the other thing that I noticed is the bow collar is again another very, very crisp, perfect bow, and I love to see it. But again, a beautiful silhouette, came together really nicely. And lastly, we have Arcadian cosplay as Aqua from Kingdom Hearts.
This is one of my favorite of her cosplays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it came together really, really nicely. It fits really well. The thing that I always notice on Aqua cosplayers is like the corset sort of lacing. That's got to be a pain to do, but it's so, like, when it's done nicely, it's just like, mwah, chef's kiss.
There's just, whenever I see anyone do this costume, they have so much respect, because there's a lot of weird pieces and there's just a lot of layering.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the ruffles at the bottom of the sort of side skirt things are very clean,
Yes.
I like them a lot.
Yeah, and the detailing on the gloves, because I know they're the weird color blocking with piping in them, and like I wish we had a closer up of her hands, because they're very well done.
Yeah. And the wig work again, the weird Kingdom Hearts Final Fantasy hairstyles, and it's not like hers is it's not spikes, like Sora or anybody, but there's still a definite shape to it, and it still looks soft but styled.
Yeah, and I love the color choices that she's made for all of the shades of blue, and like the navy, and that all goes like really well together and makes a good color story.
Thanks for checking out our Matsuricon online cosplay competition. My judges and I had a lot of fun putting this together over a Zoom call the other night, and we just hope that you had as much fun watching. We had some stunning competitors for our online contest, and I hope that everyone was giving them a big round of applause at home. Winners, I'll be in touch in the next few days via email to contact you about our awards for this year. Before we begin our awards ceremony, let's get to know our panel of judges a little bit more.
Well, I'm Libby. I go by Owl Eerie online. I've been cosplaying since about 2007 and competing since around 2008 or so. I have a couple of, Best Masters and a Best in Show under my belt. So I've, sort of started transitioning into judging every once in a while, and we'll do a performance from time to time. And I like the competition aspect of cosplay, just because it lets you flex on your skills and make a whole bunch of new friends that are also interested in the same sort of crafting hobbies that you are.
So I'm Shay, or I go by Leviathan Costuming or Leviathan Blaze, depends on what site it is. I've been cosplaying roughly since 2012, and I started competing in 2015. Same with Libby, I have a couple Masters awards under my belt, both in the States and in Canada, so that's fun. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Caroline Crunchy. I'm your cosplay head here, and actually my first competition I ever was in was Matsuricon in 2012. Starting in 2014, I started staffing, and then 2015, I took over as the cosplay head. And I just have a fun time making sure that the competition goes well and everybody's enjoying themselves. Well, without further ado, let's check out our winners. So we'll start off with our novice winner. And so again, this is a person, we love character dedication and seeing progression through the years. So it's going to go to Jason as Hellboy.
Yeah, I love that he included the progress pictures of all of the iterations of the arm, because you can definitely see what he's learned from trial and error every time that he's made a new one.
Then next up, we have our journeyman winner. And this is going to go to Regina Chu as Pharaoh Atem from Yu-Gi-Oh! And again,
that wig. Do we need to say anything?
I know. The wig is just incredible. And
this one had all of the pieces, textile work, armor work, wig styling, the makeup component is
Mhm.
very well put together.
Next, we have our best masters. And this is going to go to Lavender Cemetery as Glinda from Wizard of Oz. And again, just prime example of, what we expect out of Master's Class for competitions.
All of the foundational work and then the final presentation is just very beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And just, the rhinestones everywhere. Just thousands upon thousands of rhinestones is just incredible.
Dedication.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Simple, it's
absolutely.
clean, and it's just chef's kiss.
Mm-hmm. And I guess that just leaves us to announce the best in show here. So this is going to go to Sakura Shounen as SunsetDragon's magical girl Umbreon. And this again just perfectly transferred from concept art to final
life.
product, real life. Yeah, the little details and the bloomers.
Props are smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the layering, and I can't get over the boot covers. They're so immaculately fit and trimmed, and just love it.
Mhm. Yeah, I know. It's just an incredibly cute and well put together outfit.
Fabric choices, prop works, finishing,
Yes.
it's all there.
Yeah, it checks all the boxes. So that's we had a very small, selection of cosplayers for this year, but I was impressed by everything that we got. Judging choices were definitely difficult, figuring everything out. But I'm really hoping that we'll be able to, be in person next year, because I do miss seeing everybody in person and being able to see all the beautiful costumes and talking to people. And
There's so much more that we get to see when we're up close
right.
that we, miss or
Mhm.
can't translate in the photos. So
Yeah.
it's always my favorite part.
Yeah. But I just want to say, thanks to all of our attendees who decided to submit for this. I know it was pretty last minute, but we appreciate you guys taking the time and effort to submit, all of your content and your photos and your explanations on how you put things together, because it means that we can do, little videos like this while we wait to be in person again. We hope to see everyone in 2022, and until then, keep crafting, creating, cosplaying, and being safe. Thanks.